Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and we're about to get King of Games using Ancient Gears. You're about to witness 6 matches, one's a loss, and then a couple victories that get us on our way to King of Games using Ancient Gears this season. I chose Ancient Gears because 6 Sams was a problem. The community wanted me to try it with Dinos, but it wasn't working. So I went ahead and I went back to Ancient Gears. I took the deck a little bit differently from when we got King of Games in February with it, more or less to try and counter the 6 Sam meta that appeared. And with it, we got some pretty good matches. So without further ado, let's jump into it. It's okay, don't worry. King of Games is guaranteed. Do you know how I know King of Games is guaranteed? Because I actually got King of Games. This is yesterday's. So I had a daughter, obviously, hence the stream. She was born like 2 weeks ago. What's today? Sunday? So tomorrow's 2 weeks. So she would have been born 2 weeks tomorrow. And one of the things that ended up happening is streams got cut down. So we ended up running into me not being able to stream so much because obviously a daughter, newborn, takes a lot of attention. Run Ultimate Ancient Gear with Necrofusion and Grass. It might work. That might work. I could see that working. Maybe we'll make a deck. So point of the story is, so this is yesterday's. I was on the couch. I play on my laptop. My daughter's asleep next to me. My wife lets me play, right? I got to Legend Rank 3. And I started recording on my laptop just in case we ended up getting King of Games. Whoa, Green Gaga, thank you for the follow. You're a true friend of the channel. Thank you. So we ended up recording this. So this is send a pic on his Discord. Exclamation mark. Discord. Hey, Salty, welcome back. He's referring to sending a pic of the deck that you want me to build. I have an idea of what you want. Obviously, Tallgrass, the one that mills cards. So you probably have a 30-card deck. You mill 10 to get even, or 9 to get even, or actually be less. So you want a 34-card deck if you want to mill 10. Because you draw 4. As long as you draw it in turn 1. So this is actually footage that I recorded on my laptop yesterday to get King of Games. And well, we'll see how it unfolds. I wanted to watch this with you guys and commentate on it, moderate on it, but it's essentially live footage from yesterday. It was just unfortunate I couldn't stream it because daughter. But she's sleeping now, so I figured we'd enjoy this together. So obviously we're fighting a Weevil here. And Salty, again, welcome back. I appreciate you stopping in. Have you seen the fusion spell from Ancient Gears? If you're referring to that Necros fusion where they fusion from the graveyard, I am familiar with that one. But I do not know the fusion spell of Ancient Gears. I'm not familiar with that one. If you have a name, I can look it up real quick. So this is going to be lethal. We're going to pop Burning Land. We think it's going to be lethal, right? Oh, there's a delay. It's a Sphere Karibo. No, it's not. It's a Karibo. And now we're in a pickle. So in hindsight, I probably doing a econ swap there is not the best here, because now it can swing into us with Lady and basically twice, and we're dead. So this is a hard of a card situation. And hallelujah, what's in our graveyard? I see the glow. It's nice. I think I know what we're doing here. And this is exactly how we're going to play this. If Ancient Fusion promotes Tribute Summon, so you can use fusion materials from the deck as a reward, easy ultimate. Tribute Summon, so you can use fusion materials from the deck as a reward as easy ultimate. I have to look that up. Ancient Fusion. Alright, we're looking that up. As we're doing this play. Check this play out, boys. Oh, he got us with a Fluid Summoning Karibo. I don't see it. I don't see Ancient Fusion. It's not coming up. Ancient Fusion Core, maybe? No, that's Warframe. That's not it. Ancient Gear counter. Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay. Back to the play here. Alright, hold on. Ancient gears still have fuel to keep being relevant. It's a spell, duh. Well, I knew that. Poly for ancient gears. Okay, that makes sense. So here's our play here. We don't want to keep... Oh, wait, that was his play. Never mind. So he hooked us up with the lava golem. We don't want a lava golem. So this is how we're going to get rid of lava golem. We activate our field spell card because it means we can tribute summon for one less tribute. So we use that to get rid of lava golem. Buys us time. Stall decks, man. They're, like, he's been at 700 life points for what, 4 turns now, and we couldn't get a hump over him. Poly for ancient gears. That makes sense. Polymerization for ancient gears. Boom! Lethal. We got him. Alright, 1 Weevil down. I anticipate fighting 4 more Weevils. I have noticed an insurgence of Weevil cancer decks. They're not cancer, really. They're manageable. But I have noticed an increase of Weevil fighters since then. So, alright, that's our first win, because we just came off a loss. Let's see if we can string 4 more together. Who's our opponent? How's everybody else's Easter coming along and or climb for King of Games? Ooh, thank you for that link. Apparently ooh, that's not in Duel Links though. No way. Fusion summon 1 ancient gear fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials. If you use ancient gear golem or ancient gear golem ultimate pound, you control as fusion materials. You can also use monsters from your deck as material. Wow. If that makes itself into Duel Links, it's GG for... Dang. You'll be running 4,500 ancient gear, ultimate ancient gear reactor dragon thingamajigger like crazy. They're going to have to nerf... I don't think they'd ever bring that card out. If they do, it'd be semi-limit or ultimate limit to 1. So opening hand's not bad. Of course, always use Ancient Gear Wyvern's effect. I see no reason why anybody would never do it. Anytime you have already pulled the castle, I think it's castle. No, it's the other one. Anytime you pull castle, you want to pull Reactor Dragon as a hand, because especially if you go first, because then when they go second, they're going to probably set or summon a monster, so then that's automatically going to give you 2 tokens. So next turn, you automatically have an Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon, regardless, as long as they don't kill it, obviously. So as long as they don't kill castle, you're set. Alright, so this is Seto Kaiba. So he's probably going to have Beatdown. What else is he going to have? I have no freaking clue. Speaking of which, how's the gameplay and game footage? Because I increased my internet from 60 megabits a second to 100 megabits a second, and I feel like I'm dropping less frames and less static. But let me know if you guys are getting the same thing. After the 6 sandbox, I'm saving all my gems for XYZ. No box will top this one. The 6 sandbox? Yeah, I agree. We are on a Destiny Heroes scenario. Ooh, you think he's playing Destiny Heroes? He might. Yeah, I think XYZ is going to be sweet, because we already know that for their anniversary they might be releasing XYZ, which I think is in... It's either at the end of this month. Is it end of April or May? Yeah, 6 Sams until they get nerfed. I mean, let's see. KoG was relevant for what, 2 months before they ended up getting the nerf stick. So I anticipate them going 2 more months for 6 Sams relevancy. September is always. So it is September. Oh, that's farther away than I thought. I thought it was recent. So you're going to be saving all the way up till September? Dude, you're going to be stacked with gems. You might cap your gems. I wouldn't save to September. I mean, I'd save for 2 months, but I wouldn't save for more than 2 months. Because there might be some dope boxes that they release between now and September. You're looking at May, June, July, and August. That's 4 months. 2 boxes apiece. That's 8 boxes. At least 1 or 2 of those has to be good. If you look back at the last few boxes, both the Magic one and this one were very good, and the KoG one was also good. So that's 3 good boxes in since January? And they scooped it. I Did we ever figure out what he was playing? I didn't even pay attention, really. 6 Sams have 2 ultra rares. Konami never likes to anger owners of whale decks. Kokai were a bunch of low rarity cards. They were super rare, and for the record, I really think Konami realized that the potential of the Kokai Miru decks. Hard to be angry for something so cheap being nerfed. I wouldn't say I spent more money getting 3 super rare cards, which were Urnite, gems, than I spent so far on getting 2 6 Sams, which are Shien and Kaizen, whatever. All right, so another Weevil deck. All right, so that's 2 burn decks in the last 3 matches. And this is probably one of the best hands we can open with. I added Treacherous Trap Hole specifically into this deck because of the fact that we were running into so many 6 Sams, and I was just tired of getting just wrecked. And I found that Treacherous was a great way around that, because as soon as they double summon Treacherous, boom. And now they can't synchro summon, their field's dead. Super rares are nothing, ultra rares are the real pain to get. Yeah, except that this is what I'm saying. So I think Konami, once they found out the potential that so many people are going to want to get a Kokai Mirror deck, they made the packs, like you're basically going to have to buy 2/3 of the box to even try and get your second or third super rare Urnite. It took me 2 boxes. One I had to buy 179 of 180 packs. And the other one I had to buy 60 or 40, somewhere in there, between 60 and 40. That's a lot. And so far on this one, the lowest I got on my first pack pull was, I think I had 60 cards left in the box of 180. And I'm already at 150 for this one. So, boom, scoops! He knew he couldn't do it. I don't know why. I feel like he just had a poor hand. All right, so that's our 3rd victory in a row right there, I think, if we're keeping count. So we're getting close. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. Can we string together 2 more? I think we can. What do you guys think? All right, who we got? Mr. Potter. Jaden, okay. Maybe 6 Sam? Salty, yeah! Alright, we're going second. You always want to go second. Actually, I don't know anymore. After 6 Sam, I kind of don't want to go second anymore. Strictly because of the fact that running second makes it impossible to get Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon out unless I have 2 killers and the card. So if I have my field spell and a Galaxy Cyclone or a double Cyclone, oh, good start for us. Do I like ooh, he could have the new deck. That is true. Do I like it? No. He does have the new deck. All right, cool. So we're running the new deck. I personally don't think... I know that... So the new deck made the fusion monsters, and I know Duel Links and DK... Why? Oh, you're saying... Why like the new deck? As in question mark? Nobody likes it? I don't know. People like it. Some people maybe have been waiting for this, because... Here's the thing. Some people... I don't blame anybody for getting any deck that may not be super competitive, because if they enjoy playing it and they have fun, what's the point? I mean, that's their prerogative. You build future-proof decks, exceptions being cheap, broken stuff like Kokais. Future-proof decks. I don't know if you could ever make a future-proof deck. All right, we're off to a good start, even though it doesn't look like it. It's a great start. Kind of, not really. That Galaxy Cyclone really messed stuff up for us. So we're kind of going to be... Like, Galaxy Cyclone is like the worst thing that can happen for me. Especially Ancient Gears. It's like kryptonite for them. Boom! We have an opening. So you can always chain link to Ancient Gear... what is that? Ancient Gear Fortress. You can put that into chain link 2 and still get the special summon a Reactor Dragon. You cannot chain link to your field spell card, whether it's face down or face up. Anytime you chain link to your field spell card, it misses its timing. But luckily for us, Ancient Gear Fortress will not miss timing. I know scraps have link support, okay? You know the time At the time, Noble Knights have XYZ support. I know Ancient Gears are timeless, etc. I could see that. I mean, Lynx is going to be a while. Because I think we're going to get XYZ before we get Lynx. So you're not going to get you're not going to get Lynx support or even Pendulum support for probably another 2 years, 2 to 3 years. So I think Konami's going to do XYZ this September. Next September is going to be Pendulum, and then September after that's going to be Link. That's a guess. So he's got 2 of his beaters on the field, which is okay by us. Why? Because our beater is bigger. But I don't like that delay. Neos Fusion. Forgot about that card. No. No? Yeah, no. No. No kill. This year XYZ, then Pendulums, then Lynx, then Dungeon Dice Monster, Hostage Bait. Nostalgia. I forgot about Dungeon Dice Monsters. Oh, that was weird. Wow. For the 5 people that bought the tabletop, I actually forgot about that game. They really tried to make that work, and it was not going to work. I like the concept, but it was kind of slow, which is why many people had trouble with it. It was just slow. It was just slow. All right, I know I got to read these because sometimes I'm still not 100% sure what these guys do. That, not Q. Not Q. During the end phase, shuffle this card into the extra deck. Neos Fusion prevents it from getting shuffled in the extra deck. Okay. Okay, so he kept them on the field. All right, so he used his Neos Fusion to keep him on the field one more turn. All right, that's fine. Yeah, once per turn. Yeah, okay, so that Neos Fusion saved him. We're just going to set. Give him a... Maybe he'll use his Cosmic Cyclone if he has another one on that card. Which is okay by me because it benefits me in the graveyard just as much as it benefits me on the field. Alright, so next turn we should have lethal. He's only going to draw 1 card. Miracle Draw. I was about to say I don't see him drawing anything that will save him. And he does Miracle Draw. Pot of Greed. That's not a card that exists in the game. Outside of, I guess, Miracle Draw. Hey, Cosmic Cyclone! Oh, wait, it banishes. Never mind. I forgot it doesn't send it to the graveyard. But he still wasted it. And he scoops! He does scoop it, it did. We got 1 left. 1 left. We need 1 more. Oh, we need 1 more. Better be a good one. Let's see. What do we got? Whew. It's close. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. People on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos on YouTube always say why they recoil in pain, but ever since Arc V, they established that the holograms do have mass and they start using them for wars. Oh, wow. Man, they're reaching now. Wars? Winning, you'll gain a rank. It's our King of Games match. Here we go. Aster Phoenix. Obviously, it's going to probably, most likely, 99% be a masked change deck. So let's see if we can beat this. Starting hand. It works. Ancient Gear, Wyvern. Basically, nope, that's not going to help us because we don't have our Field Spell or our Fortress. If we had Fortress and Field Spell, that'd be a perfect hand right now. I'd say get rid of Treacherous in this situation, and that'd be a better hand. Use ultimate memes. I don't do meme decks often just because I don't really think I have many of the meme cards. There is one deck I want to build that I consider a meme deck. It's that one where you reveal it to your opponent and special summon a token on their side of the field, and then you can special summon the monster. Well, you use him in combination of Ra's Disciple with a combination of magical boxes or whatever it is, where you target one monster and then swip it and kill the other one. But Ultimate Ancient Gear is cool. He's very strong. Alright, so this is a good start. We basically drew the card we needed, which was our Field Spell card. In hindsight, I don't think I should have set that because now we're susceptible to a Cosmic Cyclone. So I think as far as misplay, like that's a minor misplay, but it's still a misplay, which I'm not too happy. Hey, nice mass change, so we don't have to worry about that. He played him face down, so he couldn't activate it. He should have just played him face up in attack position and then given him a chance. But now he doesn't get that chance. All right. And Cosmic Cyclone. All right. It's like I'm psychic or something. All right, so boosh. Set. Normal. So here we're going to need end our turn. He might DC. Alright, so we basically only have an Ancient Gear Wyvern to count on, so hopefully we can get him without any mass changes and any monsters. He set that card, so as long as it's on his turn, so he can't activate mass change right now. So if that's a mass change, we can benefit by suicide here, because he can't activate it. He just set it this turn, and if it is mass change, anything we get an Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon next turn, period, because of Ancient Gear Castle. Crap, Destiny Hero. He had no cards in his hand. Okay, that's not good. What's the archetype I've loved? I've gotten 2 6 Sam's Ultras in my first 50 packs, but I keep going for the scrap cards. They're not scraps aren't. I don't think they're that good. They might be fun. Look, here's the thing. There's cards you love, and then there's cards you can win with. Scraps is probably something you can love, but it's not something you can probably KoG with. My archetype would have to be like my sadness to honest truth is Ghost Tricks. I still have my TCG Ghost Trick deck. And we got Canadian, which is fine. He can't get over us. I mean, he can get over us because he can attack directly, but he can't get over us, period. So, it's Ghost Tricks. That's my cool. I find them very fun to play. Different, intriguing, annoying. So as far as, I guess they're kind of meme-ish. But they can pull out some interesting wins. I just don't think they'd work in Duel Links because you only have 4,000 life points, and with Ghost Tricks, that's basically your resources, your life points. Because you end up taking direct attacks from your opponent to prevent your monsters from being destroyed. But you also attack your opponent directly as well. And usually, monster, like here, you can OTK somebody with 2 monsters. And you usually can summon 2 monsters right off the bat. And they are dependent on their field spell card a lot. So it's not the greatest. So we're going to pop his city, Dark City, because I hate that card. Lower than the attack of the attacking target. The attacking monster gains 1,000 attack during damage calculations only. So we don't want that. Be gone! Be gone! Go away. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Alright. There's a delay. He didn't use it. It's probably Canadia. What's our thought process here? I say pop the back row. Canadia? Canadia! No, Forbidden Chalice. Okay. So we made him waste it, essentially. So we made him waste this card. I'm okay with that. We're going to flip summon. Hopefully that's not a Canadia or a Floodgate. There's a delay. I don't like it. I don't like the delay. Mirror Wall. We're just going to pass. Oh, and a Canadia. Canadia! Told you there's a Canadia involved. I need scoops! King of Games? We got King of Games. That's it. There's King of Games. King of Games. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We got King of Games for 3 months in a row. Sadly, we had to use Ancient Gears, which I really did not want to do. I was trying to do a different deck each month. But I just, with the release of 6 Sams, I couldn't do it with Dinos. There's no way I could do it with Dinos with the release of 6 Sams, to me, personally. So here's our deck. Obviously, it's in the top left-hand corner, but might as well go over it. We went in with 3 Ancient Gear Reactor Dragons. I was running 2 before this, but then we brought it up to 3. Galaxy Cyclone, obviously. Double Cyclone. Enemy Controller at 1. Twister at 1. And Treacherous Trap Hole, which I think basically saved us for the meta. So if we had gotten anything else, we would have been screwed. So that does it for King of Games. So as always, we got KoG. Now we'll go back to the actual game. Again, that was recorded yesterday on my laptop as I was playing on my couch. Here you can see for yourself. King of Games. And we got all these yesterday. C4 2845, 645, 1845. So it's 645 yesterday. And there's the same guy we fought yesterday. So I haven't played since then. So this is who we lost to. So he's running 2 Mirror Walls, 3 Canadias, 2 Chalices, which is pretty dope. And then Mr. Potter had the deck. What? Why is he running Convert Contact? I mean, I guess. I've been seeing that guy a lot. I mean, I don't think he's that good. And then Weevil, standard. He's only running one of these guys. That's the Karibo that upset us. Wow, he's running Goblin Thief. What rank is he? Rank 1. All right. This guy was also running the new deck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, click the little heart button. If not, no big deal. As always, I was NightFox15. This was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Thank you for joining me on our journey for KoG again for this month. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for sticking around. And as always, hope to see you guys next time. Stick around for the raid. Deuces.